There are renewed calls tonight for some well-known institutions in Nassau to change their addresses from Garden City to Uniondale. Now, this comes after the issue was re-sparked after being featured in a clue on Jeopardy. News 12's Kevin Vesey joins us live from Uniondale tonight to break it all down for us. Kevin.
And Mackenzie, we are very much in Uniondale right now, according to the U.S. Census. But the museums behind me here on Museum Row, including the Cradle of Aviation Museum right over here, well, they all have Garden City addresses. Now, this discrepancy has been around for a long time, and many in this community tell me it all boils down to a matter of race.
It's extremely distressing.
Janine Maynard is a longtime member of the Uniondale community who says the hamlet is being unfairly excluded by institutions like the Cradle of Aviation Museum, the Long Island Children's Museum, and the Nassau County Firefighters Museum. According to the census, all three are in Uniondale, a neighborhood that's 40% Latino and 35% Black. But on their websites, the museums claim to be in Garden City, which is 85% white.
These are cultural and educational and economic assets of the Uniondale neighborhood. And if they're separated off in identity, then people perceive Uniondale as being something other than what it is.
The issue was brought into the spotlight on a recent episode of Jeopardy, when the show referenced Nassau's Museum Row, saying it's in Garden City. Is this museum in Uniondale or is it in Garden City?
I would physically say we are in Uniondale. However, if you went to the United States Postal Service, they would say we are a Garden City mailing address.
Alana Petroselli at the Firefighters Museum acknowledges the error. There's even a plaque which says Museum Row is protected by the Uniondale Fire Department. But she says the post office won't budge on the Garden City address.
It's unfortunate that we are assigned that, and there's nothing that we can do to do that. I again say that I'm proudly protected by the Uniondale Fire Department.
These spaces need to be understood as being part of the Uniondale community, and that identity has been blurred. It's been blurred too long.
And these museums here are on Nassau County property, so we reached out to the county as well as the post office for comments, but so far we have not heard back. Meanwhile, other landmarks in this area, including the Roosevelt Field Mall and Nassau Community College, are also in Uniondale according to the census, but they both have Garden City addresses. Mackenzie?